Welcome back to Under Oath.
Mm-hmm.
This is the portion I like most in the show.
Gotcha.
People think it's the interviews I like most. It's you and I hanging out.
Because we have a ball.
And people talk about the show and they say, you and James, do you guys really talk about anything? I said, no, not really.
Not really.
Not really. We just laugh at our stupid stuff.
Correct.
And that doesn't mean that we don't talk about the law a little bit, but I've learned over time that you got to try to appreciate your life.
You need to.
And I was just in Vegas, which was cool. I did F1 was there, uppity NASCAR.
That's exactly what it is.
And everyone has such cool clothes. Like NASCAR stuff sucks.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you right now, if you go, Jeff, NASCAR, no, it's not cool. You know what it is?
What is it?
NASCAR stuff. F1 feels like you're going on the space shuttle.
It does.
Whatever you buy, it's like everything's form fitting, everything's cool.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of logos, but you look like the car.
That's right.
NASCAR looks like you work under the car.
That is true.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's either that shirt or a Leonard Skinner t-shirt.
Yeah, basically that one. This is the shirt I got. Dale Earnhardt signed this. And you go, well, it wasn't Dale. It was his brother, Bobby. Who the hell is Bobby Earnhardt?
His cousin.
He drove the small cars like little go-karts.
Yeah.
We were friends.
Since the third grade.
Yeah, that's the way that works.
That's funny.
So I get it. So I'm sporting my F1 stuff.
All you need is the sunglasses and the hat.
Yeah.
And you perfect, man.
I look like Ricky Bobby a little bit.
Shake and bake.
Shake and bake. Shake and Magic Man.
Now, how long were you in Vegas, brother?
Too long.
Oh, okay.
When people say you can't do more than 3 days, that's a lie. Really? I can live in Vegas. You give me a hotel room, I'd be there like a year, wouldn't notice it.
Really?
Yeah. There's enough food.
Bro, the food. I will tell you that.
Yeah.
Some of the best food in America is in Vegas. Absolutely.
I got to see Carlos Mencia.
Ooh, how was that?
Yeah. Now, everyone remembers Carlos from the Joe Rogan thing.
Yes, they do.
And here's the thing, Carlos. I think your comedy is, I love it. I think you were great.
He kills.
I think you walk that line. It's fun. There's an edge to it.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. People ask me where his downfall came from. I said he made one mistake. He fought back.
He did.
If he didn't get on that stage,
Mm-hmm.
if he didn't walk up there and just walked out,
Mm-hmm.
he gave Rogan a platform. Rogan didn't have a platform before that.
You think that's what made his platform?
Yeah, because Rogan wasn't the big guy at the time.
He wasn't.
Mencia was the big guy.
Mm-hmm.
And if you let the little guy, you give him your platform, you elevated him.
Correct.
And of course you're going to be the villain because you have the most clout.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what blew it. And a lot of people don't realize that fighting sometimes, like when people will go after me, I'll say, hey, listen, everyone's got an opinion.
Let it go.
And I let it go because you can't win on the internet.
No.
You can't win.
If you're explaining, you're losing.
And I saw Carlos's bit. It was great. It was a
he's
great
really
show.
good at what
I've
he
seen him
does.
twice.
Mm-hmm.
And he tightened up his set from the last time I saw him. And and that's what people don't realize with material. When you're testing it out, it takes you about a year to tighten it up. Because I think some of my stuff that I do, I go, now it's so much better than it used to be.
Because you have the time to practice.
Because I realized, I was dealing too much with morality.
Mm-hmm.
I need to get the joke back in here. I need to pull this out. And as William Shatner said, sometimes you do this, but then you do that. You do this, and you do that. Jeff, there's...
Yeah. Love it.
I lean into my Shatner every once in a while.
I know you love Shatner, man. I'm not mad at that. I know you do.
I love talking Shatner. I don't like Captain Kirk Shatner.
Regular, you want...
No, that spooks me out. But so Jeff, you want to, you feel it's great. I don't know.
How old is he now, by the way?
It's in his 90s.
That's
beast mode.
We don't talk about that enough. That's crazy.
And he looks good.
Yeah, he does look really good. Yeah.
He looks good. I just think there are a lot of things that we can accept and not get mad about. I've stopped getting mad about things.
You stopped getting mad. How did you do it?
Choice.
Okay.
Choice. What happens is we get so caught up in our stuff that we get angry and we build. Build.
Yeah.
And we let it get to a point where we don't release it. And when we do release it, it's always on something stupid.
And it's to the wrong person.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody's always taking heat that they shouldn't.
I'm guilty of that. I've worked on that over the years.
And I've had to apologize to people.
I hear you.
And I feel bad about that. I have to go to somebody. I said, listen, I shouldn't have done it. I made this a bigger deal than it was because I haven't had a night off in the last 21 days.
I'm beat. I'm exhausted mentally. And you just happen to be there.
You know where I'm letting it out?
Where?
Sports. Sports games.
Really?
Sports, basketball, football. I don't want to be around me at one of these things.
Are you the yeller?
I don't yell. I just kind of bitch.
Okay, got it.
And I don't like it.
Because the yeller is
like
annoying.
the Magic right now. I go to the Magic game. I don't belong in a Magic game.
Why?
Because I get ornery.
Do you really
miss a free throw? It's on.
How dare you miss a free throw?
Now, if you're with the Orlando Magic right now, listen, I'm a huge fan.
Yes, he is.
Love you guys.
I know he is.
But do not sit me behind your bench.
Oh, wow. You can't be trusted?
I had a seat on the floor behind the bench, and we had a security guard who protects the bench.
Yes.
And I was in the chair. The security guard faces me directly, like a foot.
Okay.
And he's staring right at me, waiting for me to do something wrong. And I'm like, listen, I'm a lawyer. The worst thing I'm going to do is argue.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
But he thought I was ready to attack somebody. And you know what? That night they missed, I think it was, they hit 25 out of like 37 free throws.
Okay.
And we lost by 2.
So you were like, nah.
Wait, you guys, we were in this.
Yes.
How are you missing free throws? And that's the Magic's, whether you like it or not, that's our history. That's who we are. We lost championship games
for a long time
for missing free throws.
Yes, sir.
And I think about how many games we lost because of free throws. Think of this way, I don't want to mention his name because I know he lives with it. But, we lost Shaq's last year because of missed free throws.
Yes.
Dwight Howard missed some. And let me make it clear, I love Dwight Howard.
Come on, Superman.
But Dwight would miss those free throws when you needed him.
I need this.
And it's because he's not built for free throws.
No.
The centers are not built for free throws.
He's a mountain.
Which means that, hey, granny it.
If you have to.
You know what? We all know that the granny is the most successful free throw.
I would love to see an NBA player just granny it.
You know why? Because you have 2 times a shot at it. It goes up, it bounces around.
And then goes in.
You have a chance of it going in.
Yeah.
You don't clank a granny.
No.
Okay? So if you're a player and you go, hey, listen, and you know how you own it? You go, do you want me to win? Do you want me to win?
There you go.
And you know what? Enough players hate the granny enough, they'll stop fouling you.
There you go.
Oh, he's going to granny
just not to see the granny shot.
And if you want to do it, just wink at the guy who fouled you before you do the granny.
Oh, that's disrespectful.
Ooh, Kobe
just looking
did
at him.
Kobe did it.
Yeah.
Kobe would go watch us.
Oh, my God.
Kobe did the blind thing.
If there's any NBA player watching right now, please, someone.
Drop the granny.
Granny.
If you can't hit free throws, granny.
Bro, that will bring basketball to the forefront of every sport in the world.
And you know what you'd do then?
Yeah.
You'd go, well, they go, why do you granny? You go, what's that? 80%.
Yeah.
Every time they go, you'd go,
granny.
You go, hey, listen, I'm here to win.
Gotcha.
Nobody would complain.
No, they wouldn't. And
in fact, they'd put you on a card like that.
They would. And if you made the shot, you point to a granny in the audience.
Yeah.
In the arena, you point to her, let her know.
All right, what are we looking at?
This is a good one, man. This is crazy. Legally screwed today. As a parent, I feel one way, and on the legal side, I feel another. Here we go. It's called son being bullied.
Ooh, bully cases.
Yeah, my 11-year-old son is being bullied at school. I've spoken to the principal and superintendent, and nothing is being done. Nada. Now, if I teach my son how to defend himself and he hits the bully, what kind of legal repercussions could we face?
A lot of schools have a no touching.
Yes.
Can't touch.
Yes.
If you are a parent and you've not prepared your child for hostility,
okay,
you're failing them.
Okay. Talk about what you mean by that.
There is a 50-50 shot that sometime in your life you're going to get attacked.
Correct. I would agree with that.
Now, as a parent, do I want my kid to be on the good end of that or the bad end of that? The bad end of it is he's missing teeth, lying on the ground, maybe dead. Good case is that, okay, he might have to defend himself because he hurt somebody. I'd rather defend my kid than bury them.
Understood.
So I think when it comes out, you have a responsibility to teach a kid. Also, I learned this also. About 5 years ago at a convention, comic book convention, this guy came up to me and he was trying to, I don't know, bully me in a way. He got up to me, tried to bow up to me and everything else like that.
Intimidate you.
He was an artist who had worked for me in the past, and his girlfriend came by the booth and I didn't know her. And I gave her something free. And she came back like about, 10 minutes later and threw the book on my table and goes, I'm not allowed to take this. I was like, why is that? He goes, well, my boyfriend is blank. And I go, who? And I didn't even remember him.
Gotcha.
And I go, I go, that's ridiculous. Tell him to grow up.
Okay.
About an hour later, he came back to the booth.
Uh-oh.
And I guess he forgot that I wasn't tiny.
No, you're not tiny.
You know, I'm not a big guy, but I'm not a small guy either.
No.
And he gets in my face. I go, what are you going to do? Now, I didn't punch him.
No.
But I knew I could hold my ground.
Correct.
And he knew by my stance and the way I was feeling that this was not a good option for him.
It wasn't the reaction he thought he was going to get.
And he turned around and ran away. Mm-hmm. And I was sitting there going, okay. I said, did I almost get in a fight?
I think you did.
I did.
Yeah.
But the confidence of being able to stand your ground and let that other person know that this is not, we are not going to go gently into this good night.
No.
Because most bullies bully somebody that they think they can beat.
Correct.
Now, if you don't know, you know, that sometimes they'll figure out.
It starts working in your head. You're like, maybe this is not going to go the way I wanted to. Maybe I need to leave this guy alone.
When I was in college, for example, I know my last 4 fights.
Really?
Yeah. This I was in college and I was taking a bunch of people home, and we'd offered this other guy a ride. He was in the back seat, and my friend was in the front seat, and he was drunk completely, couldn't even see straight.
Got it.
And the other guy goes to get it. It was one of those single doors where you have to get up.
Let the seat up to get the guy in the back.
So he leans forward and the guy gets out and he turns around and for some reason decides he's going to punch my buddy in the front seat for no reason.
For no reason?
For no reason. And I'm like, get out of the car. I'm like, dude, what is wrong with you? And he keeps hitting it. So I get out of the car and he goes to throw a punch at me. Well, I was in the Army.
Yeah.
So I took him down real fast. But when I say fast, I mean, I face planted the guy.
Got it.
And I was like, oh, this ain't good. Because he's out cold in the street.
And
but he was going to hurt my friend or me.
Correct.
So because I had that ability,
yeah,
I was like going, yeah, but you know, he wasn't dead.
It's scary when they don't get back up.
He wasn't dead.
Yeah.
But I was thinking, wow, I'm going to go to jail. But I would have rather gone to jail than died.
Correct.
So yeah, I think you have a obligation to teach your kids, but you also have to teach your kid what the last case scenario is.
It needs to be last resort.
Last resort.
Yeah. You don't go initiate it.
No.
But if something happens, you defend yourself.
If you can't get away, if you can't do the right thing, then you have to stand up for yourself.
You have to.
And this is how you should do it. And very few people won't respect you for standing up for yourself. Gotcha. Yes, your kid might get suspended.
I was going to say, there is going to be some repercussions from that school.
But he has a better chance of living.
Correct. Because here's what does happen. If you are the victim and people know that's who you are, there's more bullies coming.
And you have a right to defend yourself.
Yes, absolutely.
Self-defense is always, and I'd rather you have the ability to defend yourself than not.
Correct.
And also it teaches you discipline. It also allows you to fight your way out of a situation emotionally, mentally, allows you to argue better. You know, you're not afraid of something. I've had people come up to me in court and bow up to me.
That's crazy.
And it's crazy, but it's the reality we live in. So what'll happen is this, your kid will get suspended. There's a good chance if he physically defends himself, he will get suspended. But I can promise you later in his life, it will help him.
I agree.
So you take the heat now to receive the benefit later.
That's right. Stand up for yourself.
Tough call, but every parent has to make that. And I think I've taught my daughter those things. But I mean, she's going to get her ass whooped. My daughter's not really. But hold on. No, you know what? My daughter grew up with my son who's autistic, and Jacob used to come after her a couple times.
Really?
And I think she could take somebody out.
I believe that
I think
too.
Jacob helped.
Aw,
So,
enjoy the movie.
Yeah, enjoy the movie.